Hello everyone. In previous lecture we discussed the Markovnikov's rule and the anti-Markovnikov's rule. Today we will start the remaining part of alkyl and aryl halide in which alkyl halide. This is lecture number 10. Myself Pankaj Naikwadi. I am the assistant professor in Agasti Arts Commerce and Dadasaheb Bote Science College Akole. Okay, let us start the alkyl halide. First from alcohol. Friends, the alcohols are easily available in all size and shapes. Therefore, the most common method for the preparation of alkyl halide in the laboratory is by replacing the OH group by X, that means halogen. Alkyl halide are never prepared by direct halogenation of alkanes, generally gives the mixture of isomer. The two common methods for replacing the OH group by halogen is by reacting the alcohol with hydrogen halide, and number 2, phosphorus trihalides. Let us first discuss reaction with hydrogen halides. Alcohols are easily reacts with hydrogen halide to yield alkyl halide and water. The reaction is carried out by passing dry hydrogen halide gas into the alcohol or by heating the alcohol with aqueous hydrogen halide. After that, the primary and secondary alcohol requires the primary and secondary alcohols require the more stringent condition as compared to tertiary alcohol, which is evident from the following reaction. The less reactive, that is primary and secondary alcohols, requires HCl and ZnCl2 at high temperature, and for tertiary alcohol is converted to the chloride by simply shaking with concentrated HCl at room temperature. Finally, we will get the product. Okay, let us see the reaction. This is structure of N-propyl alcohol, and this is primary alcohol. Therefore, it requires HCl and ZnCl2 at high temperature. Heat the reaction mixture, and finally we will get the N-propyl chloride. That means here simply the OH is converted into Cl by using HCl plus ZnCl2. Second example, this is tertiary butyl alcohol. That means for tertiary alcohol we use the concentrated HCl at room temperature, and this OH is converted into Cl, that means tertiary butyl chloride. And third example, the alkyl chloride can also be prepared by using thionyl chloride. First, the N-propyl alcohol in presence of thionyl chloride, that means SOCl2 in presence of pyridine, and we get the N-propyl chloride. That means here simple reaction. Here the OH is converted into Cl by using thionyl chloride in presence of pyridine. Then some fact about the reaction between alcohol and hydrogen halide. Even though the aqueous hydrogen halides are themselves strongly acidic, the addition of H2SO4 speed up the reaction. The rearrangement of alkyl group occurs during the reaction except with the primary alcohol, and the alkyl group of the halide does not have the same structure as that of the alcohol. For example, here in this reaction, here OH or here rearrangement will be take place, and here the addition of the Cl will be take place. Let us see the mechanism. In mechanism, here the first step is the protonation. That means this hydroxyl, the oxygen carrying lone pair, it will abstract this proton, and here departure of the chlorine. That means here OH is converted into OH2 plus. Now then, just warm the reaction mixture or just shake it. Then removal of water molecule. Here we get the secondary carbocation. In next step, there is migration of the CH3 group. Here 1,2 migration. That means the CH3 group, it will be migrate from this side, and here we get the carbocation. That means secondary carbocation is converted into tertiary carbocation. And next step, there is addition of this Cl minus, or this Cl minus, it will be attacked, and finally we get the rearranged product. Here the halogen may not be at the same carbon as the original OH group. For example, here in second example, here OH is replaced to Cl, but here final product is the rearranged. That means the halogen may not be at the same carbon as the original OH groups. Here position will be changed because we get the rearranged product. And the order of reactivity of alcohol toward the hydrogen halide is first tertiary alcohol, then secondary, then primary, then CH3. Let us see the mechanism. Here in this mechanism, again the first step is this oxygen carrying lone pair OH to abstract this proton. OH it become H2O plus. Okay. Then warm the reaction mixture or shake the reaction mixture. Then removal of water molecule. Here we get the primary carbocation. Then rearranges this carbocation. Here shifting of one of the methyl group. 1,2 shift, that means this methyl group, it will be shift. Then primary carbocation, it will be converted into tertiary carbocation. And in last step, there is attack of Cl minus. Finally we'll get the product. The next point, reaction with phosphorus trihalides. The reaction of PbR3, that means phosphorus trihalide, if you consider the PbR3, the reaction of PbR3 with alcohol, where it replaces an OH group with bromine atom to produce an alkyl bromide. And all three bromides can be transferred, although the certain alcohols undergo rearrangement during the replacement of OH by X, and this tendency can be minimized by the use of phosphorus trihalides. That means in this reaction, the PbR3 with alcohol, where it replaces an OH group with bromine atom to produce alkyl bromide. And the most important thing is that here all three bromides can be transferred, and alcohols undergo rearrangement during the replacement of OH by X. Here, this is alcohol, 3 moles of alcohol are OH plus PX3. That means phosphorus halide, that means PX3, it may be the PbR3 or PI3. And here, the simple reaction, the OH is replaced by X. That means we get the alkyl halide. Let us see example. Here, 2,2-dimethyl propanol in presence of PbR3. 2,2-dimethyl propanol, presence of PbR3, that means here OH is replaced by bromine, and here finally we'll get the 2,2-dimethyl 1-propane. Another example, N-propyl alcohol in presence of phosphorus plus I2. Here again OH is replaced by iodine, and finally we get the N-propyl iodide. Now then, the mechanism of the reaction. If you consider the mechanism of this reaction, here the mechanism shown for this a primary alcohol involves the formations of phosphorus ester, and the phosphorus ester to form the good leaving group, followed by SN2 substitution. That means here the first step is here this alcohol, that means oxygen carrying this lone pair, it will be attack on this phosphorus, and simultaneously there is a departure of the good leaving group. That means it is a SN2 mechanism, and we know that in case of SN2 reaction, The attack of nucleophile take place opposite to good leaving group, and it is a concerted mechanism. That means the nucleophile attack simultaneously the departure of the good leaving group. Now in next step here, the removal of this Br minus, it will be attack on this carbon, and here this bond, carbon oxygen bond, it will be the break. That means the SN2 substitution, and here we get the alkyl bromide. Here the SN2 substitution, because the reaction generally works well for the primary and secondary alcohol but fails for the tertiary alcohol due to some steric hindrance. And if the reacting carbon center is chiral, the reaction usually occurs with the inversion of configuration at the alcohol alpha carbon, as is usual with SN2 reaction. That means overall reaction, it is the SN2 reaction mechanism. So friend, never miss a video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.